Hello you guys, this is my very first YouTube video. I'm very excited and also very nervous, but I'm gonna go ahead and get straight to the point. I'm starting a set of locks for my sister. This is her in the video. This is actually her second set of locks. I started one before, but she ended up making me comb them out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this short and simple, and yes, make sure you guys are subscribing, and let's just get straight into it. So we're gonna get straight into it. This is the first step I always do whenever I'm starting any set of locks at any size. I part ear to ear, and basically that's gonna be my guideline that gives me where the first few sections should start and stop, and it just helps me keep my parting straight or whatnot. But yeah, if anybody needs any in-depth knowledge on parting, I'm still working on it, but I'm getting pretty good at it. I've been doing locks for almost 3 years now. But yeah, you're just gonna see me trying to clean up this part. So I tried to make this video as short as possible, but there's going to be a big jump. Yes, so I'm actually at the top of her head now. I am still getting used to recording in landscape and not vertically, but yes, so you can see the parting size. She kind of wanted not too small, but we started off with twists. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you. And we were watching a scary movie, that's why she jumped. But yes. So just depending on the person's head that I'm doing, that will determine how many rows I go up, going all the way around the head, and then eventually I go straight across. So this is going to be that first row that goes straight across, and I'm trying to show you how I start them. So I start with a coil so that as the lock develops, there's no gap as it's growing, because if you just started with a twist, there'll be like a space in the middle. Of course, your hair will be locking, so it's not something that's super duper noticeable, but it's just part of the technique that I've developed. Hopefully you can see it a little better. I know my hand's kind of in the way. Also, just let me preface this by saying, when I say just the technique that I've developed, I am in no way, shape, or form trying to say that I created it myself, because I know how the girls like to tussle. But yes, you could just see the process a little better. So I comb coil the root, clip it, and then I move on, and then I go back over after I finish the whole row, and I twist the remainder of the hair. And then what you see me doing with my fingers is I'm just trying to show how I like to make sure I keep stuff even. So I do brick layering, of course, but I like to make sure that if there's a lock in the middle, that I have the same amount of locks on each side. And of course, if there wasn't a lock in the middle, then I just make sure I have an even amount of locks on both sides of the middle part. And then you see me going ahead and spraying the hair with a little bit of water, a little bit of foam, and I could do another video or just let you guys know what I'm using, like the brand and stuff. Then I just go ahead. I don't worry about trying to make sure the hair is fully detangled or anything because the hair is locking. We don't need it to be detangled. We need it to be locking. So I don't worry about combing all the way through and making sure all the knots are whatnot because we need to lock. So yeah, I'm gonna speed this part up and we're gonna just go straight to the ending result, I believe. And here she is. My girl is all done. And also, y'all, I'm still getting used to remembering to record only in landscape for the YouTube videos. But if you do want to go follow my TikTok, I will put that on the screen. But yeah, she's all done and clipped up. And I went ahead and removed the clips so that you guys could just get like a overview of the parting and the layerings. Yes, get into the party. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the style. This was her at the end. She really, really loved it. I forgot to record when I gave her the mirror to let her look at it, but she really, really loved it. And I just want to give a huge shout out to anybody that's made it this far in the video. I love y'all, and there's more content to come. Bye. You said I can't trust in you.